How y'all feeling? How you feeling, Cole?
Man, just do the soundboard, bro.
Come on, man.
Go ahead. Come on, man. I'm saying do it because I'm feeling great. So go ahead and play this.
Let that motherfucker know it ain't Flex on him, Quincy. Let that motherfucker know it ain't sweet down there.
It's a certified hood
We're back.
Flex on him, Quincy. Let that motherfucker know it ain't sweet down there. Flex on him, Quincy. Let that motherfucker know it ain't sweet down there.
This is the certified hood classic.
Welcome to Q and Cole.
Oh no, we gotta get that. Damn, son, where'd you find? We gotta get all the old mixtapes out.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
We had a good time on Sunday. Cleveland Browns came through, won that game. And look, it was nice to be on the other side of it. You know what I mean? That was the best part of it. Like, you know, we've been through a lot of certified hood classics. We've lived them. Unfortunately, not the good parts of them, right? Like, you know, usually we getting the bomb dropped on us, but we drop that ball on them, right? You know, that's a Cleveland bomb right there.
Yes. Hey, hold on. Drop the bomb one more time.
This is a certified hood classic.
Let's go. So a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't even know where to get started with all of this. You know, it was a very strong performance from a defense that I think if you've been paying attention to has to be the best defense in the NFL. I don't even think there's a debate right now. I don't really like, I was watching this defense and I said to myself, yeah, they're way better than 2023. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like this is so much better than 2023. And that 2023 defense was getting compared to like the 87 Bears. So
you mean the 85 Bears?
Yeah, the 85 Bears. My bad. But yeah, it was they were putting up historic numbers, and I think they're getting ready to put up historic numbers again. 3 weeks, 3 franchise quarterbacks. It ain't felt like we played 3 franchise. Lamar in the fourth quarter.
Hey, let's be real about.
We gave Lamar too many chances.
Let's be real about what happened in that Ravens game. Cam Mitchell was getting picked on, and then Cam Mitchell did not play against them.
It was unfortunate.
Healthy scratch. They're like, yeah, nah.
Unfortunate for young Cam, man, because he did a good job of run defense. They ain't give a fuck about none of that. Like,
not at all. We don't care.
Yeah, unfortunate for the young man. But yeah, you got Myles Garrett out here making grown left tackles scream, "Jordan, run!"
Jordan, run!
I have a video going up today at about 6 on my main channel where I talk about this in more detail. But the leap that Myles Garrett has exhibited this season for a player who was already on the caliber that Myles was, I kid you not, is just fucking absurd. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Somebody go from, you know, he repeated his Defensive Player of the Year performance last year. He just didn't get it because the Browns had 3 wins.
Yeah, that's not the reason.
He was already the first player in NFL history to give up 4 15 sack seasons in a row, something crazy like that.
Something stupid like that.
And I'm like, wow, he's so much better this year than he was last year.
You know what the funniest thing about Myles is? It's the respect that he gets from every other pass rusher, except one in the NFL.
He's used to it though, right?
Nothing he's
nothing he used to.
You know what I'm saying? But hearing Michael Parsons talk about him, it's so just like.
Here's how you know Myles Garrett might be the greatest pass rusher we've ever seen. Did you see what Matt LaFleur did?
Yes. Three people on Myles.
No, it wasn't even that. Cole, he had a different play sheet for Myles Garrett.
Oh, yeah, he flipped it when Myles was there.
People about this.
He would flip it every time Myles was on the field and Myles wasn't on the field. That's insane.
He said, we got Myles plays and we got when not Myles is on the field. And then the Browns defensive line was so good. He was like, look, man.
He definitely said, he didn't say this, but this is what he meant. He was like, hey, bro, I thought it was going to be kind of sweet outside of Myles. It wasn't. I wasn't ready for that. We were not prepared for what they was bringing.
I don't think he thought it was going to be sweet, but he definitely ain't think it was going to be like that.
The way he said it, he's basically like, yeah, we didn't think the other guys were going to be able to do that. I was like, oh, so you thought it was just Myles and then, the Pitts. That's not what this is.
The insane thing about this defensive line is the depth on it. Like, we're talking about it being deep. We haven't really seen the depth yet, right? Because Mike Hall still has yet to play. He's a huge part of this. But like, you can't really afford to triple team Myles anymore because they just have so many guys they can throw at you that will win a two-way go, right? And that's where they're different from 2023. In 2023, Za'Darius wasn't winning as much as Isaiah McGuire is on the one-on-ones, and the interior was certainly not on what they on right now, right? And I would like to remind people it's probably going to get better.
I have a crazy stat for you. And I saw this yesterday, and I was like, that's insane. The Cleveland Browns have 7 different defensive linemen who have recorded at least half a sack through 3 games.
Yeah, it is fascinating to watch because every single quarterback that has played the Browns at some point in the second quarter gets the boo-boo face. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we didn't see this. We're like, what is going on with y'all? Right? Like, you get mad at the offensive line and the O-line be like, what you want me to do? They're sending 4, bro.
They ain't doing nothing crazy, dog.
They ain't doing nothing. They not doing nothing insane. We're picking up the protections. They're just winning. Like, we saw this with Lamar, where he was fed up with Roger Rosengard getting his ass beat on that right side. Like, what he supposed to do? What he supposed to do? Joe Burrow was sick of it, and Jordan Love, boy, he was tired.
Hey, bro, they was smacking the fuck out of Jordan in that game. They was whooping his ass in this game, dog.
Yeah, it was. I remember we talked about this going into the game where I'm like, look, the one thing the Browns do have going for them is I don't think the Packers have played anything quite like the Browns defensive line. And I'm going to be real with you. There's nothing like it in the NFL right now. No. Like, maybe the Eagles offer something close, but the Eagles don't got like, the thing is that the Browns have Mason Graham, who is such a high-level player already. You got Carson Schlesinger, who's already a high-level player. You got Malik Collins, who's playing out of his mind right now. And quiet as kept. Like, I know Isaiah McGuire got picked on because he was being aggressive down the line. I think some of that's just Jim Schwartz wants you to be aggressive down the line a lot, right? Like, I think that's kind of the pros and cons of this system. But then you got to deal with Myles. And not only do you have to deal with Myles Cole, Myles Garrett that the Browns feel like we can take him off the field and keep him fresh.
Bro, Alex Wright came in and immediately smacked Jordan Love.
Yeah, I forgot about Alex Wright. He was hooping. He's been hooping all season.
Like, he came in and just smacked the shit out of him.
And that's the biggest difference, right? Remember 2023, they take Myles off the field. Okay, yeah, you can feel it. Mm-hmm. You can feel it. There's a drop-off. We go from an amazing defensive line to eye. They take Myles Garrett off the field. The commentator be panicking. Why is Myles off the field right now? Oh, okay, they got a pressure anyways. Bro, they be having like Aiden Huntington, Cam out there, fucking Joe Tryon, Shoyinka. They still be getting the pressure.
I think Joe Tryon Shoyinka is the only one in that rotation who hasn't gotten at least half a sack yet.
Hey, bro, he better get his before Mike Hall come back.
Hey, even Cam Thomas got one, which is like
he better get his before Mike Hall come back.
Like, that's insane, bro.
Let me tell you, Shelby's not going out the rotation.
Oh yeah, Shelby got
the rotation.
Shelby got one too.
Yeah, Shelby got the big play.
Oh yeah, got that paw on that thing.
Yeah, Aiden again, his pressures. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna be real with you, Joe. I've been wanting Aiden to take your job since I was made aware of him.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely patting myself on the back because I was like, "Hey, that Aiden Hutchinson dude, yeah, I think he's gonna make the roster." I called that one early.
That was real early.
I called that one.
I believe you were getting excited about it, and I was like, "Man, what the fuck are you talking to me about a UDFA for, dog?"
I was like, "Oh, you ain't seen him."
Yeah. No, I didn't notice him until I saw the special teams film in the preseason. I'm like, "Who the fuck is 66?"
I was like, "Oh yeah, see, told you."
But yeah, this defensive line is insane. And it's crazy because, like, we don't even talk about the fact that I think Greg Newsom's playing some of the best football of his career.
And I also don't think it's a coincidence. He's playing the best football of his career when he's playing outside again.
He's so happy to be back outside. Boy,
he's like, see, I'm good. I am good. I'm good.
He's so happy to be back outside.
And he about to get paid, probably.
I don't know if we about to pay him, but somebody about to pay him. Yeah, like, we might have to though, because we don't got that many corners.
Yeah, he might be good. He might be good.
Yeah, with Denzel still being Denzel, right? Not as good in run support, but it's fine. Another guy we got to talk about.
Grant Delpit.
Hey, Grant Delpit.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been teetering on the edge of like, okay, I think Grant's a Pro Bowler, but we're not good enough for him to be a Pro Bowler. I think he's playing himself into, no, that dude's got to make the Pro Bowl at least.
Did he not make it in 2023?
I think he might have been an alternate. I'm not 100% sure.
No, because I think he missed too many games. I think that was the problem, right?
But he got the big interception in this game, which, like, I kind of credit the interception to the defensive line, because I think just quarters of terrorizing Jordan Love forced him to just get rid of that ball that quick, like, without really looking at it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I can't believe he threw that ball. I can't believe they even allowed him to throw that ball. Yeah,
I was talking about this on stream. As much as I want the Browns to get turnovers, they're so dominant at the point of attack, it's kind of hard for them to get turnovers.
Unless the defensive linemen actually strip the ball. Like, it's going to be hard.
Trying, but
they're trying.
But it's like a lot of times you can get a strip sack because they don't expect you.
Mm-hmm.
They're always expecting you when you have Myles Garrett. like it's always at the top of their mind. Like, they're doing their best to try to get some turnovers. Like, they peanut punched two of them, Derrick Henry, and then at the end of the game, Josh Jacobs, and then they got the interception here. But I'm like, it's so hard to get an interception because nobody's going to throw anything that's going to put the ball remotely in danger because they don't even got the time to do that.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah,
that's rough. It's rough.
Yeah. It's like the Browns almost have a better chance of getting safeties and turnovers.
Man, safety away from 2-1.
Oh boy, I know every time a quarterback be back out there at that 1 yard line, every time we get a good maybe, all right, let's lock in, y'all.
Every time they're just like, ooh, we need to get that ball out quick.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw this shit down to Matthew and hope he open. Ain't no holding this, dog. Ain't no holding this ball.
Oh man, bro, our defense is actually like insane. It's crazy.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like, that defensive line next to Myles is young.
I was saying this on Twitter, bro. I was like, hey man, it's just Myles who's a freak of nature, and Malik Collins, I think he's 30.
Yeah,
I think he's 30. Everybody else is super young.
Yeah, and it's like you're just kind of Malik Collins going to be there for a couple of years, and then you're hoping Mike Hall is able to have that level of production, and then
you got Aiden, and then you got Aiden on top of that.
Yeah,
as the other guy. Yeah,
Isaiah McGuire, who getting the bag this year. He's going to get the bag. Alex Wright, who's going to get a little mini bag for sure. Like they have, I think also, and I think you've pointed this out, them being able to build a defense like this while still dealing with the consequences of the Deshaun Watson contract. I said this earlier. If the Browns get to 10 wins, I hope people are prepared for a world where Andrew Berry wins Executive of the Year.
I don't think they're going to get to 10 wins.
I don't know. I don't think it's likely, but if they can get 2 wins out these first 6, I think it's on the table.
So I've still been at somewhere between 5 and 7 this whole time.
Yeah, my thing has been like if they get out the first 6 games with 2 wins or more, they can go over 500.
Oh, but, yeah, that back half of the schedule does not look intimidating.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get better quarterback play too. Either Joe Flacco plays better or somebody else comes in. So, yeah, I think if they get to like if they almost make the playoffs, which I don't. Again, I'm not predicting this is going to happen, but if they have enough justification to give Andrew Berry Executive of the Year, you almost have to give it to him because. Keep in mind, the draft is amazing, but the Myles Garrett extension, getting that done early to the point to where he's the 3rd highest paid non-quarterback, not the most, right?
Who's the highest? Is it still TJ?
TJ's 1 over him, and then Micah Parsons is at 47.
I wonder how the Steelers feel about that. Early returns on that extension have not.
You know my theory on this kind of money. Usually the first couple of guys to get the money are worth it, right? When Nick Bosa got the money, that was worth it. Myles Garrett gets the money, it's worth it. Micah Parsons gets the money. It's a lot of money, but I mean, like,
it's worth it.
If you win, it's worth it, right? Like you're at that point. Then dudes like TJ come along and get the money, and it's like, ooh, we're starting to enter the. I mean, he's good, like, but do you want to pay Jalen Waddle $30 million to run routes? Like, I don't know, like, you know. So yeah, I mean, Myles is absolutely in the tier. Wherever you pay him, you reset the market with him. It's fine. It's everybody else's problem once you reset the market with Myles Garrett, and we're seeing that play effect. They handle that situation well to the point to where it doesn't seem like there's any residual resentment hanging on. You watch this mic'd up. The full mic'd up on the Browns website. No. That boy committed to the team. Okay.
Bro, I told you what it was. I was like, bro, he just wanted an extension. He gonna get it. I don't know why I don't know how he doing all that.
The power of positivity. Okay. Like, I'm like, he was quoting Bible scriptures to Kevin Stefanski, which I always find to be the most hilarious thing of all time.
I didn't even know why he was doing all that, bro. I was like, you just want your money, man. Just take your money, bro.
Look, he filed his piece. He's happy to be here. So you get that part done. The Malik Collins signing, right? Like that's one of those, like, okay, you make a signing, people don't really make much of it, but it looks like it's going to be a huge deal. The Devin Bush thing working out.
Hey, Devin Bush he's
legitimately really he's living up to his draft hype.
He's playing really well. I don't know if people have been like locking in because they know Carson get all the attention because he's a rookie. But please watch Devin Bush, bro. Like he's balling.
He's playing so well that like I don't think they miss JOK that much. And JOK was a Pro Bowl level player. Like,
yeah,
honestly, like I would love to have him in addition to JOK, but I'm like, yeah, we're not missing him that much.
Oh, could you imagine if you had Carson, JOK, and Devin playing like this? Oh my god!
The crazy thing about Devin Bush, he did not play like this before.
No,
when he was in Seattle, he was awful. Like he was literally bad. His run fits were atrocious.
Hey, look, this is how important coaching is for young players because he got with Tarver. And Tarver probably was the first one to actually teach that man how to play football. Like, I don't know what's going on down there in Pittsburgh. Clearly, they can't develop down there, right, at that position. but he got with Tarver and immediately looked like an impact player. And now it's to the point where I'm like, yeah, that's the dude Pittsburgh traded up for, man.
Hey, Curtis, do you think it was it's a health thing? Because he got hurt, right?
Yeah, it was like early in Pittsburgh, it was kind of health because when he was in Pittsburgh, it looked like the athleticism showed. Then he had a really bad knee injury, and I'm like, hasn't looked the same. Then he comes to Seattle. He plays on special teams for most of the time he's there. Then against the Steelers in one of the crucial games of the season, he was awful. He was bad, like literally awful. And
Mhm.
I wasn't surprised when they let him go. And then when Cleveland picked him up, I'm like, let's see how it goes. And I'm watching him play.
Bro,
I'm
I
like,
said, oh my mama, he not about to be an impactful starter for this team.
that's what I was thinking. And then
Like,
he comes into Cleveland, he's making run fits. I'm like, what is this?
now, to be fair to Devin Bush, it is a lot easier in Cleveland to make those run fits when you are maybe the eighth thought, right? Like, they not thinking about you at all, brother. It ain't got nothing to do with you. They got so many other things they got to worry about, right? Like the Browns' defensive line does make it easier for a linebacker, but when you had good linebacker play, impactful linebacker play on top of that, woo!
Bro.
Hey, look, people are talking about that sack Carson Schlesinger had. Man, there's some other shit Carson's doing where I'm like, he is saving points on so much. Like every time he gets a run, he gets a tackle, and it's like 8 yards downfield. I'm like, yo, that was the tackle that we needed. Like,
No, I said I tweeted this, and Corey actually had a funny quote to this. Carson's gonna be an all-pro, bro. Like definitely 100%. He's gonna be an all-pro at some point in his career. Not even a question.
he's already, I would argue, if he plays like this for the rest of the season and he gets better, like you would expect a rookie to. I mean, what do people think all pro linebacker play looks like? It looks like that. like that's what it looks like.
If the season ended
gonna be
today, he win Defensive Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. He's been that good.
Did you see his odds? Did you see his odds?
Yeah,
They went from
their odds are
plus 3. They went from plus 3,000 before the season to plus 1,000. 3 games in.
I was about to say, I just don't trust the people who vote for that award to be able to recognize such a thing. Like, but because like this is the same people that have been rating Roquan Smith super highly off of like solo tackles and in PFF grades and all this bullshit. By the way, Roquan agenda is we back up. We back up.
Flex on him, please. Let that motherfucker know it ain't sweet.
What happened to Roquan Smith? On all Monday, he used all of his juice in that game against Cleveland. He got nothing left. It wasn't even Gibbs tearing him up, dog. It was number 5. I'm like, number 5? Number 5? The slow one? Like the Knuckles? Knuckles out here?
You said Knuckles?
Ain't that what they call themselves, Sonic and Knuckles?
Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, it ain't even Sonic running by your big ass. No, it's Knuckles out here. Ugh, get out the way, right? Did you see Panay?
Yes.
Made that man look like he wanted to see the manager. Oh, I knew I was going to be back. I didn't know it would be immediately.
No, the Lions was pushing him around. On
It was like, get that motherfucker out the way, man. Like, he ain't going to play like that again. He had his one good game this season. Let's go. Woo, Roquan, you had a good week. You had your good week. Oh my goodness. Oh,
hey, bro, I want to talk about something
undeniable too that they were just moving him the whole game.
And you want to stay on this so bad.
Oh, let's continue because we got to have a short show today.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
Oh no, we gotta talk about the rookie class though, bro. We gotta talk about it. Woo-wee. It's special, man. It might be special, dog.
Like, God forbid one of these quarterbacks be good.
Yeah, if Dylan can play, then yeah.
We get out there, we like, oh, little man cooking.
If Dylan can play, we are gonna be all right. We are gonna be okay.
Yeah, like Dylan or Shador could play and be a starting quarterback for this team, and then you got that draft class. I mean, like, I felt bad for Dylan Sampson because I'm like, damn, bro, like, you know.
Bro, do we know what happened with that?
Well, he can't pass protect. That's why.
Oh, so they was like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
He was not trying to have him get mauled by Micah.
Yeah, like that's the reason why he didn't play as much because his pass protection not good. So
Oh, yeah, on the
not
Ravens, it was
surprised.
terrible. Yeah.
Well, I think he can be good. I think the problem is he ain't strong enough yet. That boy, 200 pounds, he ain't got it. Like, you know, so in weeks where you got a roving threat like a Micah Parsons, who can kind of act like a linebacker, probably not going to want him in the game that much. Now, Quinshawn, he does not have that issue. Okay.
Quinshawn strong as shit.
Yeah, Quinshawn strong as shit and quick. Hey, remember watching Nick Chubb try to cut to them holes last year?
He just couldn't do it.
Like, it don't look that bad, right? Like, we try to talk ourselves into it. Like, you know, it don't look that bad. He's not cooked. And then we watch Quinshawn shoot through them gaps. We like, oh.
No, when I was watching Nick when they played the Bucks on I forget. I think it was Sunday night or whatever last week or whatever. I was like, yeah, man, Nick don't got it no more, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, boy, there are seconds in between cuts here for Nick Chubb. And then you see Quinshawn, it was like, I'm like, oh, I forgot what that feel like. Oh, shit.
Cooking.
Hey, legitimately put the offense on his back in the fourth quarter of that game.
No doubt in my mind, if he plays week 1, they win that game. no, zero doubt in my mind. He plays week 1.
Rocky Sanders certainly doesn't get the first touchdown of the season.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his burst, his quickness, I think is so underrated about him because he can teleport, man. And at that size, with his ability to break tackles, and, you know, he doesn't have the breakaway speed of a Travion, but boy, does it not matter that much.
No, it doesn't matter if every time I give you the ball, I know you're going to get like 5 yards.
Yeah, like
it don't matter.
Yeah, it is. He's good. He's good. And this was the stuff that people were in the building were like excited about during OTAs and minicamp. You know, they were throwing around things like, yeah, it kind of reminds you of Chubb a little bit. And I see what they mean. I mean, like, remember last week, I was like, he wasn't hitting the holes with violence. He looked like a guy who hadn't played. This week was different. Okay. First cut. I'm like, okay. He's working his way back. And keep in mind, he's only had 2 padded practices in his career. And he just went for 94 on a defense that people think is going to carry a Super Bowl contender this year.
Yeah, I would say that they're one of the 5 best defenses in the league. Legitimately. I think that's fair to say of Green Bay at this point. And he ran through them dudes like they were not there.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive to watch him go and do his thing, really put the offense on his back there, because Lord knows the offense needed somebody to step up. Joe Flacco was not good in this one. I looked over the film, and like
you ain't have to look over the film.
I know, I got to. Like week 1, I was willing to shoot some bail because I'm like, those interceptions weren't on him, and I thought he legitimately played decent. Week 2, I was still willing to shoot him some bail because more than he played bad, I thought that the Ravens had an out of their mind performance defensively. Like, you're just watching that shit on tape, you're like, they are so in sync. They're so connected in zone right now. Like, that was just a very difficult game for any quarterback to play against. This week was different. There were a lot of opportunities out there that they didn't get. Now, it's fortunate that the Browns won this game because I think his confidence dips even lower if he has to learn these lessons after a loss. But after a win, you just feel better about shit, right? It's a lot easier to clear the mechanism, right, after a win. So I think what they're hoping is, okay, we won this game. He resets. he finds his confidence again. Because I think that's the big thing with Joe Flacco right now. He does not look confident like he looked at times against Cincinnati. And I don't know what that's about, because there are some times here where I'm like, hey, I think you're overthinking this look. You know, I think you're overthinking this read. Why are you immediately going back to your running back when you have a high-low right here? They took David Njoku. You got the dig coming across, with the end coming across the field. Take the leverage, right? Like, this is stuff that he does all the time. He's not doing it. And I think he lost a little bit of confidence for whatever reason against Baltimore. It may be the interceptions against Cincinnati also affected him. And I think overall, everybody got to just unclench their butt cheeks about these turnovers, man. Because being nervous about the turnovers, because this team seems nervous about the turnovers. Joe Flacco seems nervous about turning it over. Kevin's nervous about turning it over. And that's doing nothing to stop the turnovers. It's only creating more turnovers, to be honest with you.
Yeah, if you're thinking about it, if you're thinking about turning the ball over, you gonna turn it over.
I can feel them say, I don't want to turn the ball over. And like, that's all good and all if we got a 30-point lead and we just don't need to fuck up, right? Like, cool. But when the game is 10-0, I'm going to need you to break out of that mindset. I'm going to need you to, you know, just play football, right? And I think at the beginning of this, they thought that they were going to be able to run, play really conservatively on offense and get away with it. But they're going to have to loosen the reins a little bit in the passing game and have to allow the quarterback to do more. And that goes for any quarterback that's in there, right? If Dylan Gabriel goes out there and we're still like terrified of throwing an interception, it's going to look the same. So really, they got to just relax a little bit, be okay if he misses something and throws an interception, as long as you're attacking the defense, because you're just not going to avoid it at this point, right? Also, you know, let's see what this run game continues to look like, because they're starting to get a little bit more on sync, right? Like some of these plays where I'm like, oh man, they just get this right. They hit it. It's a big run. They got a couple of those in this game. And partly because Quinshawn's really, really good. And that's going to be able to help you out too. So they got some things to figure out on offense, but I think if there's any side of the ball that you're confident is going to get better by the end of the year, it's going to be the offense. There were a couple of times where I thought Isaiah Bond just didn't understand what his role was, because he has like a mandatory outside release on that interception, and he starts looking back for the fucking ball. And I'm like, your job is to drive that safety and drive your man out of this play. You stop back, you look for the ball. You know what the guy on you is going to do. He's going to stop, come back to Jerry Jeudy and kill his sluggo he's trying to run. So just there's a lot of inexperience on that offense and some key positions that I think will improve over time. The offensive line, we got to see what's going to happen there without DeJuan Jones for the rest of the year. I have to imagine Tevin Jenkins is going to eventually be thrown into the rotation here at tackle. But to be fair to KT Leviston and Korn, I guess they were okay. Like, I don't think they were the main problem and why our passing offense wasn't successful, which is all you can hope for when you're
like,
down tackles.
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, we down both of our starting tackles. How much can you really expect them to do?
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about doing it against Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary.
They definitely made an impact in that game, no doubt. But they didn't dominate the game, and that's all you can ask for.
Like and plus I think maybe KT plays a little bit better if he is prepared to play. Like, I think
I don't know
if he
how
might
much
play,
that does for him. I'm gonna be honest with you, because if they knew KT was playing, they would have just sent Michael Parsons his way all day.
It's like I'd like to think that, you know, if he's the guy who's gonna play going forward, I hope he plays a little bit better.
I don't think he's gonna be the guy, if I'm being honest, right? I think they're hoping that Jack comes back and it's just him and Korn, and then maybe they work Tevin in the background, right? Like, try to get him on the field. It depends on how comfortable they are with Korn playing guard.
How have they called anybody up?
No.
I know they signed like that Tyree Phillips dude. He played tackle, but I don't know.
Like a former Raven.
He used to play for the Ravens. I think he used to play for the Giants. I think he played for the Giants either last year or the year before. I think he got hurt and then something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they got to figure stuff out on that offensive line for sure. But yeah, offensively is the one part of the team where I'm like, it's just not going to be great right now.
Nah, especially it also doesn't help when they're playing very good defenses on top of it. Like,
I mean, like that's a compound thing, right? Like you weren't going to be great at the beginning of the season to begin with, but you're also like, these are the 3 toughest opponents Joe Flacco has played as a Cleveland Brown. Like people were like, why does it look so different? I mean, like, look at the teams he beat when he was here in 2020. He didn't have to play none of, like, he beat the Jaguars while they were falling apart. The Texans when they had to play Case Keenum. You know, wasn't really like you weren't getting best shots from people, right, at the end of the season, too.
Didn't he play the Jets, too, when they were playing? Who was the quarterback? I keep forgetting his name.
Oh, yeah. Was it Mike White or was it
No, it wasn't Mike White. It was
I think what might have been
I
Mike
want to
White.
say no, it wasn't Mike Trevor's. Trevor
Simeon. Trevor Simeon.
Trevor Simeon. Yes, that's who it was. Like Trevor.
I was at that game.
Oh, yeah.
By the
Big
way,
shout out to
people
Trev.
failed at the whiteout. They failed the whiteout thing. It was supposed to be a whiteout. There was not a lot of white there.
Oh, the
That
whiteout?
there isn't. Yes, that was a failed attempt at a whiteout.
They got to give away. Did they give away a free shirt?
They didn't give away nothing when I was there.
And see,
I
they
love
gotta give away the
how
shirt.
Curtis is still bothered by the failed whiteout. He's like, let me tell you something. That was not a whiteout. There was no white.
You know, I'll be real with you. I grew up in Cleveland, man. Not a whiteout city.
Yeah, nah, it's not a
I'll
whiteout.
be real with you.
Not a
It's
whiteout.
whiteout city, dog. Like nobody actually from Cleveland's gonna be like, yeah, that's a city that does a whiteout.
Nah, we not.
People will come to Cleveland in that game wear whatever the fuck they want to wear, and that's always been how it's been.
Like you might get a blackout, maybe.
You get a blackout. We got a lot of black clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, we can do that.
A whiteout though.
You're not getting a whiteout.
No, nobody. Look. Let's be real about it. A lot of people not trying to fuck up their white clothes at no football game.
Man, what?
They be going to the Browns game.
Man, what? Absolutely not. No, thank you.
You know what I mean? I didn't see a tie-dye party till I went to college. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, certain folks be willing to just fuck up their white stuff all the time. You know, other demographics have a bit more pause about that. You know, but yeah, we not a white house.
A bit more pause.
Have you seen how certain people be wearing their forces?
Hey, Double A 12 Master said, bro, we can't get people to wear the free shirts at playoff Cavs games, and they thought fans were gonna pull up in a whiteout and a brown game.
And their own white shit was crazy. It was crazy. What?
We can't get people to do it. They thought it was gonna work here.
Are you? This is not Green Bay, brother.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, Green Bay, I'll get my white shirt out. We gonna do this, yeah, brother. No, bro, we not. I'm not about to go downtown, bro. Park my car in my white shit. That's crazy.
Insane.
You lost your mind. What?
I can only dream.
Nah, bro. Man. You better buy all the shirts and go for orange. Okay, that's your best bet. Just put a bunch of 6X orange shirts on the chairs, and then maybe you got a shot. But I'm gonna be real, you know. Some people ain't gonna change their fit for that, dog.
Like, no, we're not, bro. Absolutely not. It's not happening. I'm sorry, it's not happening. You just gotta accept that this is not. You gotta accept that it's not happening. It's not that kind of We're not doing that, bro.
Hey, look, how many whiteouts you've ever seen at Falcons games? Like, I ain't never seen one.
We're not doing it, bro.
No,
Spoonerism said brown out, maybe. Yeah.
No. Just get us to bark. All right, just bark out. Okay. We'll bark
out.
Yeah, we'll bark. You know what I mean? Get the dance cam going. Always got something going for that. Get a band down there. Yeah, we be going, you know.
Domo
We
over here
got-
talking about
Drew
Domo over here talking-
Aller is going to bring the white out, man. If you don't shut the hell up about that.
Drew Aller is not bringing the white out. Now, Dante, the young brother at Oregon, might bring the black out. Okay.
Yeah, he might bring the black out. He might bring the black out for sure.
Just to be clear, when we say he's bringing the black out, we're talking about t-shirts. I put up his Wikipedia. It said East Cleveland. I'm like, oh shit! If they lucky he ain't go to Shaw. Okay, he went to school out there in Detroit, which, by the way, is better than going to some school in Ohio.
Domo, we gonna get you. We gonna get you through this.
Double big Drew Aller guy.
Oh my God, the biggest. He won't let it go for whatever reason. He will not let it go.
Well, I mean, like, you know, he ain't done nothing to disappoint him yet. There's no reason for him to jump off the Drew Aller train.
Disappointment's coming. I hope he knows that.
We're gonna see how real Dabo is. Right? Look, I'm kind of impressed he stuck with him after that interception.
True.
Because that interception for a lot of people was like, nah. We don't need to bring in a quarterback who's already predisposed to heartbreak into this team. Like,
Domo said, Moore don't even claim Cleveland. I couldn't care less about that, bro.
hey, look. He'll claim it after he get here. Like, and Detroit's closer to Cleveland than like Columbus. If we're being real about it. It's a great lake.
He can claim Detroit if you want. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That brother is good at football. That's the only thing that matters to me.
Do Drew Aller claim Cleveland? Ain't he from Medina?
Yes. Yeah, he claims Cleveland.
He claims Cleveland. Oh yeah, he's a Browns fan. He's a Browns
big
fan.
Browns fan. He claims Cleveland.
Hey, look. I'm pretty sure Denzel Ward wasn't rooting for the Browns growing up. Don't matter to me. Hometown hero to me. Hey, look, Mike Hall family was rooting for the fucking Steelers.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He be trying to hide it. Like, oh yeah, my family rooted for Steelers. My favorite player was just James Harrison. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Mike.
All right.
But you're a Browns fan now. You know. It's cool.
It's fine. We not holding the grudge. We not holding the grudge. We good.
Dante gonna get here. And he gonna be like, you know, I always had an appreciation for Myles Garrett. Which, by the way, these kids are young enough now to legitimate. Like, how old are they now? What, Dante? When was he born?
I think Dante's 20. I want to say he's 21. He might be 22.
I'm trying to figure out what year is 20. Okay, so 2005, which means when Myles Garrett was drafted, that boy was 12.
Insane.
Old.
Insane, dog.
Old.
Oh, we're so old.
Old.
Oh, God. Why'd you even bring that up, bro? I feel so old now, bro.
Old.
I feel old, bro.
Cole, tell me how you feel about these new dudes. You know, this new generation.
I don't want to talk about how I feel about this new generation.
What? How do you feel about this new generation?
What is that from? What is that from?
You know, it's from the Boondocks.
That's the Boondocks. I was like,
well, let me tell you something right here. Hey, trust them.
Ooh, that's a good. That's a good pull. That's a good pull.
Right yeah,
that's a good pull.
Next time you want to be mad at a brother, come on. Say it. If Joe Woods were still here.
Oh, bro. Oh, it would get real bad if Joe
Yeah.
Woods still here. Oh, it would get ugly if Joe was still here.
Like, is Dabo kind of fuck with Penn State? Is that what this is? Because he was really big on
No, he's a Buckeye. He's a Buckeye fan.
He a Buckeye fan?
Yes.
That doesn't mean he hates Penn State. What Penn State ever do to Ohio State?
Literally nothing.
Other than help them like, other than provide them the win that gives them security to make the playoff despite losing to Michigan.
Oh, he said he claimed Berea? Did he? Did he claim Berea?
Who? Dante?
Drew? He claimed Berea?
He ain't claiming no Berea now.
For real?
Drew Aller claimed Berea.
Domo, can you confirm this, please? Please confirm this.
I need an article. I need an article.
I need this to be confirmed. He claimed
I need
Berea.
an article. Because Berea, okay. Medina, I've been out there to that bus. I've taken that bus ride to Medina, dog. It's far.
Like, yeah, I thought he was from Medina. So Domo, I need you to clarify this. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. And honestly, are we counting the West Side?
Yes, we count.
Yeah, we count the West Side past Lakewood.
Yes.
So we count Avon. You ever stepped out your car in Avon and felt like you in fucking Cleveland?
Nah.
Like Lakewood, it's not my Cleveland, but I still know I'm in Cleveland.
Yeah, okay. Lakewood is 100% definitely still Cleveland.
But like Avon and Willoughby, I don't know.
I think Westlake is where it gets tricky.
Yeah.
Because like
and then you get all the way down to like Richfield, and I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. The RTA barely runs there.
the RTA does run in Westlake though, so I'm like, you can get to
Cleveland, but you know,
like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Like when you make fun of somebody, do you know the term blowing down? I don't think they be saying that down there. Like
Westlake is where it gets tricky because like
yeah.
Because like as long as the RTA, as long as Auntie Rita run, where you at? Technically you are Cleveland.
We can't deny the claim.
Yeah, we can't deny it. We can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're Cleveland.
Like, but it is some places you step out, you like, boy, feel like I'm in Ohio.
I think the best way to do it is just like from Westlake to Eastlake. I think that's where like we stopping it.
I think I gotta go to the mayor's Instagram because he's from like the Heights area, but he described it in a way that made me question if he was truly from the area because I've never heard somebody call it the southeast side of Cleveland or some shit like that.
Southeast side of Cleveland? We don't get that specific, brother.
What?
You either from the west side or you from the east side. That's it. Like,
what are you talking about?
Like South where?
Yeah, the South is Ohio. Like there's no South, or it's just the Heights, which everybody thinks is just Cleveland Heights, but it's like 5 different heights. The boroughs of Cleveland.
the boroughs of Cleveland.
It get busy.
The boroughs of Cleveland. Oh man.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hey, bro, is he really from Cleveland? Like,
nah, when you said that, I was like, bro, I don't think you from here for real.
That's nuts, dog. Like, what? There's some shit. I had to yell at G. Bush, dog, because G. Bush was eating a fucking Polish boy with the fork. And I'm like, who made you do that? And why didn't you tell them no?
With a fork?
A fork, brother.
Oh no.
It was on their shorts channel. I'd have been like, bro, delete any evidence of this.
With the fork?
That's crazy, bro.
That's actually insane.
That's crazy. Maybe that's the second level to your Cleveland test, where you get your Polish boys from. What's the Polish boy? Out.
He said out.
That was somebody like, now how much am I trying to get the $5 Polish boy? Remember the $5 Polish boy?
Man.
Boy, my barbershop had a place. It was connected to a barbecue joint.
Hold on. Stop.
next to a
You said-
Walgreens.
You said it was connected.
Yeah. It was called A Taste of Above. Had my first Polish boy in that black barbershop.
Okay.
That was like baptism.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
I'm
chalked up.
probably
And a Polish boy at the same time. I was like, all right, that was my black.
probably not doing that. Polish boy at the barbershop.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Hey, bro, they had rib specials, everything. It was good.
I believe you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely not Cleveland. State was states away. Before this show, I didn't even know what a Polish boy was. I never heard of it. I saw
next time you come visit, go get you one.
I was out in Atlanta and I saw a truck and it said Polish boy. And you gotta keep in mind, Lo went to school out in New Orleans. So I'm like, they got Polish boys? She thinking I mean a po' boy. I'm like, no, they got Polish boys. So I'm like, I'm about to get me one. And then I had a whole, you know how it is. They got Polish boys. You got to ask. You from Cleveland? Because, like, what you know about that, right? Like, yeah, he was from Cleveland. What side? You got to ask all the interrogation questions whenever you see somebody from Cleveland. And then I came back with the Polish boy. She was like, what is that monstrosity? I thought you were getting the po' boy. I was like, nah, Polish boy. It's a Cleveland thing.
She called it a monstrosity?
Nobody not from Cleveland I've ever introduced that food to has ever called it anything but that. I'm going to be real with you.
A monstrosity.
Yeah, it only is art to people who grew up within those area codes, man. 440, 216. It's art to us. It's a monstrosity to everybody else.
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
No, I was trying to introduce this to my coworkers. Shout out Curtis and Sarah. I was like, hey, let me show you something about Cleveland. And it was like, it's a Polish boy. They like the shit. Like, my man, this is pretty good. It's like,
this is pretty good.
He gave me my man. Then he tried to get me to eat there. And then I was like, all right. This exchange is only going but so far.
You wasn't rolling. You was like, all right,
Curtis from the country.
Oh no, you from the country. They eat everything out there.
No, he hunts.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, they eat anything.
No, he hunts. He was like, yeah, man, Quincy, I want to get you deer. I was like, nah, I'm good.
I can't see you eating deer, dog. I can't see you doing it.
I was already willing to concede. All right, I might have to eat some white woman chicken, right? Like, just to be nice.
Where's she from? Wait, where is she from?
Oh no. The Sarah was cooking white woman chicken. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
Well, I don't think it was Sarah was cooking chicken. It's another coworker who I will not name, but she was definitely cooking. She was from Pennsylvania.
Oh, she's from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I would have had to respectfully decline.
It was so insistent. I was like, all right, let me eat this chicken. Oh, good. Water?
You said you got some water.
Yeah, yeah, some syrup, some shit, goddamn. All right, let's get back on track, man. We got super chats. Curtis, produce us.
Yeah, we got a couple. The first one, this is from 416. Watching our rookies and seeing how teams are weighing it around the NFL, I think would be a bad idea to trade significant assets for a quarterback.
It depends on how good we think that quarterback is.
It also depends on where their picks end up because they may not even have to do that. To be completely honest.
Also, like, hey man, I'm gonna be real with you. I just need one more good Mendoza game to be sold. He could lose against Ohio State and not have that much draft hype. Like, and they want to let him fall to like 12. Like, he's going to run a bad 40. He's not fast.
Forceman 47, perfect time for your comment. He said, missed the first part of the show. You guys talked Mendoza and Sellers' performance Saturday night. Okay, so Mendoza was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was like
I don't even know what to make of it. It was like, is Indiana just that much better than Illinois? Like,
yeah, it also felt like that too. It was like, hey, I feel like Illinois shouldn't be top 10.
Yeah. Especially when they had a close game with Duke, and Duke's not good at all this year, unfortunately. Yeah, my boy Mensa gonna take that NIL money and have to go into that 2027 class.
Yeah, he's coming out in 2027.
Yeah, go ahead and get that extra $4 million, my guy. K Klubnik's having a Carson Beck year, by the way.
Oh, he's off the board completely for me.
Yeah, he's
don't even suggest it. Don't even suggest
having a Carson Beck year. Maybe in the second round, maybe you're the next Miami quarterback. It's feeling like K. Hey, don't it feel like K Klubnik? Pack the bags, baby. You getting paid to play for Miami next year.
Literally, like it's time to leave, bro. It's time to leave.
Woo. Oh, who else is in that Miami sweepstakes, Curtis?
I have no idea. We gotta see. But K Klubnik, get ready to learn South Beach, buddy.
Yeah, get ready to learn Hurricane.
hey, you gonna have fun.
I don't know. I don't know much about Cade's personality.
It's Miami, bro. He gonna find something to do.
What's crazy about Miami is that when Carson Beck first arrived, he got a Lamborghini. A couple days later, it got stolen. I'm like, ooh, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, you can't do
that. Can't do that.
Yeah, well, Cade Klubnik, you might be able to get over there sooner than later. You might get that Dabo get fired extension, exemption into the portal. Does he have eligibility left? He does, right?
I think he does. Domo's saying he don't, but I think he does.
He got grad year. Is he a senior?
Let me check.
Hey, you better get that hardship exception.
Exception.
Yeah. He's 21. He has to have years left.
Oh, yeah, he has to have eligibility. Yeah. What does Domo talk about?
Yeah, he's a senior. So
he's a senior. How many? He played in 10 games in 22. So, hey, he might not have eligibility.
He's a young senior.
Well, you're supposed to be like 21, 22 when you graduate, but a lot of people reclassify. Like, I think Shador reclassified because he was like 23. Or they have late birthdays.
Yeah, he's 21. I thought he was a junior. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, Kate. Well, get ready to learn third round, buddy.
You think he go in third round? You think he go third round?
We're not going to do this to him. He going to go in the third round.
We're going to see.
Somebody might take him in the hey, man, if Jackson Dart could go in the first, anything is truly possible.
That's true.
I mean, he a white boy who can run a little bit and throw. Let's be real about the environment, Cole. How you think one Brian Dable exists? There's more than one Brian Dable. He gonna get there and have that fantastic Senior Bowl everybody's been talking about Jackson Dart had, right? Remember that fantastic Senior Bowl, Curtis? I ain't seen none of that shit, but it was fantastic apparently.
If Jackson Dart gets his chance this weekend, because he's going to go against Jesse Minter and the Los Angeles Chargers. Good luck with that.
God bless.
Have fun.
Hell of a game to throw your rookie.
By the way, did you see Cam Moore immediately validate that shit I said last week?
What?
Remember, I was like, "Hey, man, you called like people was calling me a hater because I'm like, yeah, that touchdown highlight, everybody was celebrating.
Oh, he was like, that's terrible. He's like terrible process, terrible throw, terrible decision.
No, I was like this. I'm like, look, that's what them highlights is going to lead to bad things down the line because now he think he can do it. First play of the game, what?
Big six, right?
Yeah,
Big six.
Yeah, I was like, oh well, see, I told you. So I'd be nervous if my quarterback threw a touchdown like that and he ain't packed.
No, but to get back on the comment, Sellers played his best game of the season this weekend. He looked good. He looked really good.
My big concern with Sellers is pressure really, really bothers him.
Yeah. He doesn't handle it. He does not handle it well.
He does not have answers, right? How much of that is teachable? How much of that is just youth? I think people are going to fall different places on the spectrum on that, right? Because some people are going to say your instincts are your instincts. Some people feel like you could coach it. I'm a little bit shaken with that. Like, I don't like how he looks with pressure, if I'm being honest. Like, the skills are there, the ceiling stuff's there, but is he somebody who's eventually going to be able to deal with that? And to be fair, we've seen quarterbacks. Baker Mayfield's a perfect example of this, right?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield's got off under pressure early in his career in Cleveland. For whatever the fucking reason, right? He's one of the better quarterbacks against pressure now. Strange. But hey, he evolved, right? So how much time are his base skills going to buy him to be able to develop that is another question,
One thing he did that I saw when they were somebody that like the cut-ups of all his good throws or whatever. There was a Missouri linebacker who blitzed right up the A-gap, and all he did was just he's coming. Pause. He's coming. And all he did was take one step. He just took one step to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Dude misses, throws the ball. I'm just like, okay. Yeah,
if you could do that consistently, then shit starts to change, right? But what are your answers when you get pressured? Because those bad habits are hard to shake. Fernando Mendoza, whew.
Yeah, he's good, bro. I don't know. He's good.
Whew. And look, I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, we don't know if he's playing real competition. Some of this stuff is like, I know you got pressured on that play and you still made that throw. He had
one incompletion.
He put up basically an identical stat line that he had against Indiana State against Illinois.
I think it was 19 to 20, 5 touchdowns, something like that.
Yeah, it was insane. Now, not a great athlete, but what is he, 6'5"?
Yeah.
Look, man, I was watching him and being like, boy, Joe Flacco gonna love coaching him up.
I've seen him get Kirk Cousins comps. I've seen him get Jared Goff comps. I think Kevin would be fine with either one.
Hey, look, man. If he has a good game against either Penn State or Ohio State, or does he play Michigan?
They don't play Ohio State this year.
No,
they don't play
Oregon. So Penn State.
They do play Oregon. They do play Oregon.
So one good game against them, I've seen enough.
Yeah. Domo keeps trying to fight the Mendoza thing. I'm telling you right now, if he's there whenever the Browns pick, you might as well just get prepared for that.
Yeah, Indiana plays Oregon in October.
On my birthday.
They play Indiana. They play Oregon in October, and then their only tough game they'll have is Penn
played
State.
On your birthday, Cole.
Yeah, we remember the last time Oregon played on my birthday.
I think I was there.
You were there. Oh man, that was rough. We had a good time though.
But yeah, Mendoza. He's the one where I'm like, you're still gonna have to develop him and stuff, but boy, they're doing good work with him in Indiana, right? And I think I like Kirk Cignetti as a coach. I don't know if that's a hot take. Another thing that might be a hot take, I think that staff at Oregon really knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
So with the Drew Aller, I am worried that they fuck this guy's process up at some point, right? Yeah. I do not trust that staff at all. With a Dante Moore, I really do trust the process that they have there at Oregon. Those offensive coordinators, I don't know how involved Dan Lanning is, but they seem to teach these kids football. Like these quarterbacks come out there and on a base level, they don't look overwhelmed. And they look like they got a lot better and a better understanding of the game from wherever they were before. Right? We've seen this with Dylan. We saw this with Bo Nix.
Justin Herbert.
Well, I don't know if Herbert was there during landing. I think he was Mario Cristobal, right?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Good call.
So there is something there where I'm like, I do trust that program a little bit more. Same thing with like Kirk Cignetti, where he's constantly risen these quarterbacks over his time from JMU, which was he the coach when they beat YSU in the national championship game? They couldn't have been. That was 10 years ago. But he seems to do a really good job with development over there. And with Mendoza, you're seeing that positive through line of development there with him. And that's very encouraging. Obviously, the tools are there, the arms there, the size is there. I mean, I think that's the Browns' Drake May, right? Like, I think they look at him and go, if we could get our hands on that guy, they're going to get their hands on that guy as long as he continues to put up this kind of output. And if the hype stays low, which I don't think it will, he's 6'5", he throws really pretty ball. Eventually people are going to go, oh my God, look at this guy, right? If people called him, who was the guy that they hyped up to pick 40 last year?
Saints guy.
Yeah.
Tyler Shuck. That's
he
him.
even played in that embarrassing ass whooping that they took against the Seahawks. Like, how you get beat by Sam Darnold by that much?
Damn, Curtis, what are you trying to say? What
Same thing Curtis been saying for weeks. Same thing Curtis been saying for weeks.
I can't
talk to him, Curtis.
I can't
talk to him, Curtis.
But
oh wow!
I wanted Gino, but Gino's struggling. Gino gotta get himself right because
Gino not struggling. He just on the Raiders.
Are they 0-3?
Yes.
No,
they're 1-2.
Right? You're talking about the Saints. Saints are 0-3, but the Raiders are they're 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, people were saying they were a playoff team. No, they're not.
Come on, man. Why do people believe this?
Because of Pete Carroll, man. Like they did not watch those Seahawks teams later years. Those teams were getting progressively worse, and Pete is a part of it. Like they don't get it. Like they thought Gino and Pete, they were going to change everything. I'm like, the last year that Seattle made to the playoffs, that team has some talent. The Raiders, they don't have that. Especially
it is funny to me how like Russell Wilson gets more flack for that interception in the Super Bowl than Pete Carroll does.
I feel like both are at fault for it.
Because they hate Russ.
Yeah,
they hate Russ and they love Pete.
Every time you hear about that interception, be like, Russ. I'd be like, hey, bro, Pete caught the fucking play.
But yeah, they hate Russ and they love Pete. That's all it is.
It's strange.
To a degree.
That's life. That's how I go, bro.
Hey man, the Legion of Boom hated Russ. Doug Baldwin hated Russ. Russ was
And by the way, Russ, I'm gonna quote our good friend JP. He said that man threw 3 chicken chalupas at the fucking field goal post on Sunday Night Football. And then I pointed out that he threw them chicken chalupas after a direct run was called with Russell Wilson in 25.
3 chicken chalupas is crazy.
Yeah, he like, man threw 3 chicken chalupas straight at the goal post.
Oh my God.
And yeah, that's the perfect way to describe what those balls look like. We got next question.
Now we got Jackson Dart, so that's fun.
Hey man, dart it up.
Darty Party. Ain't that what they call it?
Good Lord, it's not going to work if that's the nickname. Darty Party?
The Darty Party.
Oh, God.
Darty Party. Oh, my God.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope he doesn't do national TV soon.
Well, we could check because the Giants, they got a couple of national televised games.
The goddamn Giants on national TV. Have you ever had like
they will never stop doing this. They're never going to stop.
Bro, put the Jets on national TV. At least they interested.
The Giants' next national televised game will be a Thursday night game against the Eagles.
Ooh,
then The next nationally televised game will be a Monday night game in December against the Patriots.
No, okay, well that might be a little bit more competitive.
They
Hey,
might flex that
man.
game out.
Hey man, the Patriots tried to lose against the Steelers.
Oh, they 100% should have won that game. 100%.
No, they shouldn't have won that game. They shouldn't have. And the reason they should have because they turned the ball over like
5 times.
Five times. 3 of them in the red zone. Absolutely has no business winning that game. But
hey, is Pittsburgh not good?
I don't know.
They're not.
No, Pittsburgh.
They're not. Their defense is really bad. Like it's not good. And our old buddy Juan Thornhill had his snaps reduced tremendously. So
it ain't
take
just
that.
us.
Oh yeah, from 100% to I think it was like 30.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. He leave and all of a sudden the defense best in the world. It's crazy. It's kind of nuts.
Hey, I had to say one bad thing about Ronnie Hickman. That's all I'm saying.
It's nuts.
That defense is really bad, and they are especially bad on third down. So,
Bro, the Browns are like the most elite defensive unit in the world after getting rid of a really talkative safety. Do they get rid of John Johnson before 2023?
Yep.
yep.
We need silent safeties only.
Or
Silent
Caleb Downs. I don't care what Caleb Downs does.
Oh yeah.
Imagine him return to punts and kicks.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro,
man,
offense might be on trash. It ain't gonna matter, dog.
No, did you see my tweet? Did you see my tweet yesterday?
No.
It was a joke, but so many people took it serious. But I said, he was like, you know what? Let's just take Reuben Bain and Caleb Downs. We're gonna win every game 6-0.
Hey.
People were like, you know what? I don't think it's a bad idea.
Hey.
I was like, guys, I'm joking around. I'm playing. Like, I'm not being serious.
Had Dylan out there handing that bitch off. Okay. We go play Ravens ball from like 2005. What's the next one?
We're gonna run that rock. That's all we're gonna do.
Next one is from Ski 416. Number 2, team is going to be really good. If the QB falls into their lap in the draft, take him. But otherwise, quality pieces around Dylan and Shador should be the priority. Superman QBs are so rare. Plus, it's a team sport. Who's going to tell me about Dylan and Shador? Because I'm not.
Yeah, we're in that optimistic period where everybody's like, "Oh yeah, it's likely that it could work out." I mean, we don't know. We really don't know, right? Like, I think Dylan and Shador are both unlikely at this point to pan out, but especially like when everybody else in the draft class is hitting, like, just odds wise alone, like, are we gonna be this fortunate like in 1 year? Like,
It's like that one. It's like that one draft the Saints had where they had Alvin Kamara and like all these dudes just ended up being like really good football players in the same draft. It was crazy.
Yeah. So we'll see. Here's what I will say: if this team had a legit quarterback, they'd be in the championship conversation. You don't even gotta say Joe Burrow. They had Jared Goff right now.
Man, we'd be so good.
We'd be like, all right, yeah, we can win something. See how this offense ages up. Maybe you'd be talking about trading for another wide receiver, but you'd probably be in that conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but once they get some new offensive line talent in here next year, I think they're going to be really, really, really good.
The foundation is there for a team that can do something in the near future for sure.
Yeah, they have an opportunity, and really just 2 drafts to be able to let's say 2 off seasons to really be able to turn this thing back around very fast.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Jacksonville.
For real.
Gave us all of that for a player that they don't know what the fuck they want to do with. I cannot believe that this is still how they're using Travis Hunter.
What does he have, like 65 receiving yards through 3 games or something like that?
Yeah, it's just like, well, it's so unintentional how they're using him. Like, it's not deliberate. They're not saying to themselves, okay, we're gonna get Travis these looks in these situations. They're just like, let's throw him out there, make him wide receiver number 3.
He played well on defense.
Well, I
From
thought
what
he
I
was
saw.
like 4 for 4 on him. Like they went 4 for 4 on him for like 60 yards or something like that.
Really? I thought people were showing the cut up of like some clips of him playing corner. I was like, okay, maybe he's playing better.
Hey, I bet he was pretty average. But yeah, it's like even when he's in corner, it's like, are you gonna do anything interesting with him? Or are you just gonna sit him out there?
It's one of those things where like if he's going to be playing predominantly on one side of the ball, or if he's just not really impactful if he's not impactful on both sides of the ball, like you lost that trade.
By the way,
100%. You lost it.
Fraud alert for Liam Cohn. I'm putting it out there. I'm sorry. I'm watching this offense right now. Curtis, are you smelling what I'm smelling right now?
It's looking bad. I don't know what's going on.
Here's some things to keep in mind. The Jaguars have the highest kept clean percentage in the NFL. It's like at 80 something. So clean pockets. Another thing to consider is that the Jaguars, going into week 2 at least, had the highest turnover percentage on defense, which means the offense is getting the ball like extra possessions all the time. And the Jaguars offense is scoring 17 points?
So I want to keep this in mind. You said they're number 1 in kept clean percentage so far. They've played the Bengals, the Panthers, and the Texans. So like we'll see if that
2 bad defenses and 1 really good defense.
Yes. And here's my point about that. Trevor Lawrence should be having an outlier statistical year right now. Because when you get high turnovers from your defense, you get way more touchdowns than you really should because you're getting more opportunities, right? When you get kept clean percentage that high, you should be more efficient at the quarterback position. This man is putting together a bad year right now.
Yeah, and if you look at their upcoming schedule, I'm telling you, bro, they might be in trouble. Like they might be like next 4 games: 49ers, Chiefs, Seahawks, Rams.
Look, Jacksonville's defense and run game carried them to that win.
Yeah.
If it was just up to Trevor Lawrence, they would have lost that game. Like he got outplayed by CJ Stroud at the end of it, even though CJ didn't play that good either. But hey, man, I know this is the most like, they're 2-1, but
you look at them sideways.
Some don't smell good.
I would not be surprised if they lost their next 4 games. I legitimately would not be surprised.
Yeah, Trevor has thrown 4 interceptions, 4 touchdowns, and he is dealing with statistically improbably favorable conditions right now.
Yeah, and they're about to play 4 good teams, and it's probably not going to go that way.
Speaking of 2-1 teams, hey man, what's going on with the Cardinals, man? Like I watched that game in its entirety. I'm like, this team is just not good.
We got
bad offensively.
We got to have a conversation. Is this another Ohio State top 5 bust?
No, I don't think it's that. It's just
hey man, I think there's something
is bad.
Too, but
I think there's something else going on there. Seriously. Like seriously. There's something going on.
We need to meet the Grams sound because we got to talk. We got to.
Is this like
it's bad. Like it's after watching the All 22 again. Ooh.
Hey, can I say something? Can I say something? So I don't know if I said this on here. I know somebody who was in the league for a little bit. And he has opinions. Some I agree with, some I don't. But he said one thing about the Cardinals. He was like, "Hey, bro, not gonna lie to you, Drew Petzing is the worst offensive coordinator in the NFL. It's not close." Like he's a defensive player, so he's like, I can tell you right now, that man is the worst offensive coordinator in the entire league.
People were mad that Kevin let him go because he had like a couple hot weeks with Josh Dobbs.
Though he said he is holding that offense back so much.
Hey.
He's like, I'm surprised they ain't fired him yet, to be completely honest.
They have to.
Yeah, they
like
gotta
that
fire him.
offense is the offense will not go anywhere unless they get rid of Petzing. Like, it's not good over there. They're
Hey,
not utilizing Marv the right way, and it's so obvious people are quickly to throw out
I
that
gotta
bus
answer
label. I'm
this.
like, it's like a deeper. We can take my screen for a little bit. It's like a deeper thing when it comes to it. It's a lot going on. Like that 2-1, it's just bad. And if you want to talk about bad, hey man, we can talk about them Texans.
yeah, they're really bad. You
Yeah,
want to talk?
it's
You know what's funny is how quickly things can turn. Because remember when they were good in 2023,
yes,
and they made the playoffs in 2024, right?
yeah, they did.
Yeah, and everybody was like, "Yeah, man, look what happens with the Browns, man. They gave away all those picks. Now the Texans are set for a decade." Let me tell you something, bro. That team is not set for a decade. They are bad already. Again, they're bad.
Yeah, the offense is really, really terrible, and I don't know if it's going to get any better. I really don't.
They are
I really
they
don't
are
because from
devoid
what
of talent.
They did
it's not
that
like they're
thing.
devoid of talent.
Well, they did the
It's not like
thing,
they're
right?
devoid of talent.
They went all in way too early. And because like last year they went all in, they had disappointing results. They fired everybody involved with the offense. And then now they look like they didn't find any fucking answers after they fired everybody. So who's next, right? Is going to be the coach that's going to be next. Yeah, I mean, too much too soon for CJ Stroud, too much too soon for Nico Collins, like too much too soon for the entire offense. And then what in the world was in their mind, like trading Larry Tunsil?
Hey, that offensive line was bad with Tunsil.
So you go out and you make a trade that makes you worse at a weakness. And like, I feel like it's been well established that Stroud's the kind of quarterback you need to keep upright. So I don't know what's going on there. Is that Nick Caserio?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, overhyped. Isn't he from New England?
Yeah.
This sounds like some New England shit.
Hey, but when Marv and CJ are both on the Cleveland Browns in like 2 years.
Marvin.
It's like,
Hey, big shout out to Caleb Williams, by the way. Been playing well.
he has been playing well. Ooh, he cooked the Cowboys. Might have been a little personal. Might have been a little
Cowboys
personal.
fans are so funny because like one of my homeboys, he was like, yeah. He was real happy the Browns beat the Packers because he was talking shit like, yeah, we could stop all that Super Bowl contender talk with the Packers now. They lost to the Browns. And then I watched the fucking Cowboys lose to the Chicago Bears. And I'm like, boy, life come at you fast now, don't it? All these quotes coming up of like, man, if we could just have one more game changer on that defense. I was like, oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, we really want an edge rusher that can really change things. Oh, yeah. Good luck finding that dog.
Don't the Packers play the Cowboys next week?
Yep,
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Also, I just want to put it on the record. I hate what the Giants are doing with Abdul Carter.
Yeah, why are they playing him at middle linebacker? It's stupid.
Well, because it's like an emergency thing, I guess. They don't have enough linebackers, but I still would be like, nah, fuck that. Just sign somebody off the practice squad. Let them play linebacker. Let Abdul rush the quarterback.
Yeah, it's.
I
think
just
somebody
don't
said Mason and Abdul got the same amount of sacks.
Not the same amount of impact.
Oh man.
But Mason Graham must be like an enigma because people are still swearing to me that he's not good at football. I'm like, bro, I watched it. Like,
You know what it is? You know what it is, Q? His PFF stuff isn't.
It's like
good.
Mason Graham is a magnet for bad takes for people who don't actually watch games.
Yeah, because the PFF
Like, he's
gave
a
him
football
like
litmus test. Like,
PFF gave him like a 42 run defending grade.
let me ask this question to you, Cole.
And I'm
When
like,
you
what?
hold Josh Jacobs to 2 yards a carry, how the fuck does anybody have a 40 grade?
I'm like, how could you even give him that? You can't look me in my face and tell me that Joe Tryon Shoyinka, or however you say his name, was more impactful in that game or had a better game than Mason Graham did in that game. Like, what are you watching?
He had 2 run stuffs. Like
six in
that game, he had 2 of them. I think Carson Schlesinger had 2 of them too. So it's like,
how do you give him a 40 grade?
How did anybody get a 40 grade in run defense when there was nothing there all game? And like, I don't want to be too results based here, but at some point, like, it's not like it's not like he was just falling on his own. Like, he was being taken to the ground against his will because that's what the defense was there to do. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
it is. I don't know, man. Like, when people got beef with Mason, dog. You know, I tell you this though. Tell you this all the time. It be your own people when it comes to white athletes. They hate the white dudes until the white dudes demonstrate that they cold, and then all of a sudden, most popular player in the league, right? We saw this with Coop DeJohn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was the only one out here advocating for Paul Cooper. Did he get that interception on national TV? Now everybody over here riding with Cooper. It's like, okay, everybody thought he was trash, but all right, I mean? So I think some of that is people being focused on aesthetics with him. Well, let's get to the next question.
All right, next super chat is from AubiMan001. Didn't notice till Cleveland Browns Daily mentioned Cam Mitchell was inactive. I mean,
healthy scratch, baby, healthy scratch. Not letting that happen again. Sorry. Miles Harden played pretty well. I thought he was pretty good. I thought he was solid. Held it down.
I feel bad for Cam because there are some performances that, like, that was all him. But then the one against the Baltimore Ravens, I was like, hey, dog, he's just not better than DeAndre Hopkins. I don't know what to tell you.
They was like, we don't care.
Somebody needed a pound of flesh. That's what that smelled of. It was like, hey, somebody had to pay the piper. And it was Poe Cam Mitchell that day. Right? He must have showed up late to the wrong fucking meeting. You know what? That probably was it. You show up late to the meeting and they need somebody to blame. Well, you done gave me a perfect person. This shit why we didn't win. Right here. Cam, late, like you was against DeAndre. What the fuck? Now you're cut up on screen every time you got beat. Like,
listen, perfect person to blame. Perfect person to blame. You late and you be getting cooked. Sit your ass down.
Now coach up there, got your shit up there, doing the worst words you can hear with your tape up there. Can't have it. Can't have it. You know you get benched.
And the worst thing, and then coach going out of his way to compliment somebody else. You see what Miles doing? That's how it's supposed to look. Like, oh, shit.
Bring your shit. Can't have it. Got no room for it. And then coaches get all fucking excited too. They get that can't have it, no room for it, can't do it. They start sounding like fucking Mike Singletary in that one rant. Can't have it. Can't win like this. This is loser behavior. Like, oh shit, I'm about to get benched. Oh fuck. I think what's his name? It was the running back at Alabama for a little while. He was there when Josh was there. He was like the main, I forget what his name was, but he was like, yeah, man. After the play, I had dropped the football. And Nick Saban got a hold of that tape. He said, this that shit why we not winning right now. It's like, what? We just have this mentality of losing the football. It's insane. It's like, oh no.
Damn.
You never know what's going to set them off.
Oh, what's the next one, Curtis?
all right, next one's from Cam's Cut-Ups. I think the top QBs are Mendoza, Moore, and Sellers. If you had to pick one that Stefanski would love, who would it be? I think it would be Lenoris or Dante.
I agree with the three that you have up there for sure. Those are my three guys in this draft, to be completely honest. If Kevin had to pick one, I'd probably lean Mendoza, maybe Dante. Sellers feels more like an AB thing to me.
I really don't know what Kevin wants at quarterback, to be honest with you. I know what we've seen him with, but I don't know what he wants, what he like. Like, I would love to get that man into a room and ask him, just truth serum. If you could have any three quarterbacks, what three quarterbacks right now would you want? And it can't be Pat Mahomes or Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Like,
I will say,
force him to choose like a style. Like, is he going to be like a Justin Herbert guy? Is he a Herbo guy? Is he one of those Geno Smith freaks? Like what gets him going? Right? Like, I don't know.
yeah, but I think those three are the guys that I would like to see be on the Browns if they're going to take a quarterback. Dante might not come. Dante might not declare, but it also depends on what Oregon does.
No. If he has a chance to go in the first round, he's got to go this year.
Oh yeah, he definitely. I've been saying this.
Fucking log jam at quarterback.
I've been saying this. I was like, hey, bro, if you got a chance to kind of like separate yourself, you need to leave. You need to go.
Yeah,
down.
There's gonna be a lot of guys who you didn't expect to go. They're gonna go because it's like Raiola's probably gonna be a first round pick. Yeah. Like, I know people are caught up in the cringiness of his cosplay, but the brother could throw that bitch.
Are we calling it cosplay? Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is. I just don't
dick riding. You want to call it dick riding?
It's dick riding. That's what
Obama.
Do not put that on a soundboard.
I gotta get a gift of the white dude dancing.
Do not put that on the soundboard.
They riding for today. It's okay, all right.
It's dick riding. That's what it is.
Obama.
Now I gave it some grace when he did it his freshman year, but now it's like, okay, no, bro.
No, he's going deeper with it. It's strange.
Yeah, stop dick riding, bro.
It's strange. It's going to be even stranger if the Chiefs draft him.
If he changes his helmet to what Mahomes is wearing, I'm like, all right, it's going too far now.
You know what though? This is not the first time this has happened. Y'all remember Tyler Huntley on the Ravens?
Yeah, he was doing the whole Lamar thing, though.
He was out there like, literally, that's my twin. I remember making a joke. I'm like, I know that man be committing fraud at the fucking Baltimore hookah bar. He'd be like, yeah, I'm the quarterback for the Ravens. You Lamar Jackson? I play quarterback for the Ravens. Yeah, I'll be out there running.
What's the next one, Curtis?
All right, next one's from Useless Bread. Through 3 weeks, opposing running back ones have rushed for less than 100 yards against the Browns, 48 carries for 96 yards against two top 5 running backs, in my opinion. I mean, the Bengals don't count because their running game is ass. Literally, it's one of the worst in the league. But holding Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs.
The Bengals were the one team that was able to run a little bit.
Yeah, that's funny enough.
We weren't even thinking about it, right? But Derrick Henry shut down. Josh Jacobs shut down. We'll see. It's gonna be a test this week.
I was about to say this week. This week, don't get no easy.
Yeah, you saw what Montgomery did to that boy Roquan Smith.
hey, no, but if they can't do the same thing they did to Roquan to Carson,
hey, bro. I'm not even waiting, dog. I'm be like, look, Carson is more impactful than Roquan Smith is.
We know you gonna do that. We know.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? That was crazy. Like, will Roquan whole thing run stuff on? He ain't stuff shit. It's crazy.
What's the next one, Curtis? You see Curtis' face?
I saw it. He was having good discipline too, because there were a couple of them that he just refused to make a face on.
He said, "No, that one's too far."
Oh
That
man.
was too much for you.
No, man.
The mental imagery was just his.
See, we didn't even have to take it there. What's the next one?
Yeah, we didn't have to do that. Next one's from Dragon the Abandoner. JKS hype is canceled, by the way, Cole.
Yeah. We
Damn, one
Yeah,
game.
we gotta relax. We gotta relax. He's still good. I still think he's gonna be good.
Hey, what y'all think? I meant to watch Aiden Childs, but I came away with that game much more impressed with Jaden Maeva. I think Aiden's gonna be a fun guy to look at. Maybe this class is a little early for him. My big concern with him is they were down by like 21 points and they was throwing that bitch 9 times. What do they know that we don't? Right? Like,
we gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find out.
Jaden Maeva, hey,
Yeah, he look good.
he's interesting. He's definitely gonna be in this class.
Let's see. Next one, Curtis.
Next one, these are
We got a
two
lot.
from Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got a
we're gonna try to
We
speed
gotta
run through
speed through.
these. Yeah, Matt says this is thanks for Q. Sorry, my fever had to do you like that without CC.
Oh yeah, because you was talking crazy last time we was on here about the dream.
Look, man.
What happened, brother? What happened?
First of all, we gonna act like there's not like voodoo magic going on in the state of Indiana right now. They beat the fuck out of the Illinois alumni, and then they come out here and win that game after that bullshit that they pulled in the finals. And here's what I really don't appreciate. My Dream are selling this series, and they keep cutting the fucking Tyrese Halliburton as if it wasn't bad enough. I had to go to the game 3. Had to go to the game 3. You know, support to my shout. It was her first playoff game of any sort. We were all excited. We gonna see the Dream advance. We ain't seen that in a while. They sold. I forgot that this was an Atlanta team, man. Like,
Clearly, because you was talking shit. I was like, oh
yeah, I forgot. We was walking back to the car. I was like, why did I choose to double fist an Atlanta team in Cleveland sports? It's just not a healthy combo.
Yeah, man. That's cool. It's cool. You'll learn. You won't
Hey,
make
man.
the same mistake.
I was mad too. I was talking about trading for Angel Reese and shit.
Hey, no, I did it. I definitely told Mac to text you too. I was like, hey, no, I'll text you for me real quick.
No, I don't think Mac has my cell phone number.
Like,
He definitely messaged me on Twitter.
Oh, he
But-
messaged you on Twitter? Yeah. I was like,
yeah.
you need to talk some shit. Without CC too? Ooh, that's ugly. That's bad.
Nah, dog. They just beat the Aces.
Without CC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, dog. They on some bullshit. It's the same shit, dog. It's the Pacers all over again.
They gonna lose in the finals?
I don't know, man. Hey, look, if they just won game 1. It's a 5-game series, I think, in the second round. So like, they could get to the finals. They getting smacked if they play the Lynx in the finals. Some bullshit, man. We played so good against the Lynx. We was just this close. Can't get a fucking Breonna Jones falls down and lets Aaliyah Boston annoying ass get a layup. That's how I know I'm really into it. Cause like I got beef with some of these women, dog.
That is a perfect time to go to the next super chat. let's not do it.
Aaliyah Boston, dog. I wasn't no happy for you at the end of that game. I'm like, bro, they bullshit. Like,
All right, next one's for Matt again. Cole, you revisit Superman now that's on HBO Max.
I have not rewatched it, but I am going to rewatch. Q, have you watched the Superman
yeah, I went to see that shit in theaters. It was excellent.
Yeah, that shit is amazing, bro. I definitely have to rewatch it. It's on HBO Max. I've been on the One Piece.
You have a hot take about
No.
Superman? You?
Nah, I don't have a hot take. I've been watching One Piece. I've been locked into the One Piece thing, bro. Like I locked in. Whitebeard just pulled up. It's going. I'm about to send a tweet about it too right now. Actually,
I was about to say we know you tweet about it. Like,
oh man, it's so good. Next one.
All right,
All right, next one is from One More. He says Q called a good DT will unlock Miles for years.
I've been saying that. Like people are like, why his production isn't on par with TJ? Why? I'm like, just look at the defensive interior play. I've been saying this since like 2019. Oh, it's cool. It's the fucking truth. They finally get good defensive tackle play next to Miles. Oh, all of a sudden it's really hard to stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to double team him when the guy next to him just get a two-way go. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Jim Schwartz had the easiest job in the world, and he is relishing in that easy responsibility, which is, hey, all I got to do is put demons next to Myles Garrett. Cool. Okay. Fun job.
Next one's from Aubie, man. He says, yeah, give Tarver a lifetime deal. Talking about linebacker coach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tarv,
Don't let that man leave, please.
Tarv could coach linebackers here forever. Okay.
Yeah. Do not let that man leave the building. Thank you.
Yeah, next one is from Aubie Man again. He says, also, how the fuck did Carson only play one season at UCLA? So
all he needed.
That's all he needed. Because he wasn't ranked coming out of high school. He joined UCLA as a walk-on. And he played 26 games in his first 3 years. Then 2024, he was named a team captain. And he was first team All-American. He was first team All-Big Ten this last year there.
He's like the Joe Burrow of linebackers. You got that
Literally.
1 year, figured it out. All right, he's good. He's good now.
Oh, man.
All right, next one is from David Miner. Q, can you play the jams after every live stream W?
You talk about my mixing board prowess, DJ Q.
Oh, man. It feels good. There it is. Oh, man.
All right, this is from Matt saying, B&Ms or R ribs out here in the east side since Hot Sauce Williams closed. I got my Shy and LA boys hit the Polish boy. Thought I was proud.
I don't know if I can endorse the Polish boys at B&M's. Hey, maybe if you in a pinch, you need a Polish boy real quick. B&M's is cool. I gotta have my dad had to do a segment one day on the Polish boy because my dad does this shit to a science. Like he has figured out who has the best Polish boy in Cleveland. Like he be talking about the bun quality, the meat quality. Like
No, that's definitely a Q and Code thing we need to do.
yes. My dad swears it is Sadie's Polish Boys. It's a truck. It used to be like out there near Tri-C. He's like, yeah, go to Sadie's. And I went to Sadie's to pick up his order, dog. They knew who the fuck he was. It was like, oh, so you his son. I was like, damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
That man is Cleveland to the bone.
Hey, go to the next one, Curtis.
Next one is from Matt Thomas. Again, he said, just be glad they didn't try to feed you squirrel.
Nah, it's crazy, bro.
No, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. Craziest thing I've eaten down south is definitely raccoon. And
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it was good.
Not gonna feed me no raccoon. Like,
Raccoon and rabbit, good eats. Not gonna lie.
no, would never. Nah,
I'm cool.
I'm good.
All right, next one is from
chicken.
Adam.
And I eat fish. Okay.
All right.
I'll be like, people like, you want to eat some lamb? Eh.
You never had a you ain't do the
I had
gyro?
lamb,
You
but
ain't
I'll
do the
be out here
gyro?
looking for it.
Gyros are great.
Eh. Give me a chicken gyro. Y'all got chicken? I'm not experimental like that.
Next one's from Adam. He says, y'all really thought you could beat my Fever without Clark? Atlanta always going to be trash. Go Fever, going to win the chip.
Okay, Adam. Okay.
I don't.
All right, Adam. Your Fever. All right. All right.
You had to know. You had to know that was coming.
Hey, look, man.
You had to know that was
When
coming.
we get look. When we get Agent Wilson in the offseason, shit gonna change. Shit gonna be real different. People gonna start talking to me real different. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, when we get AT Asia up in here, it's gonna be kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So just wait. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. We gonna be back. We gonna be back. It's just our first year with that head coach. You know, we were a little ahead of schedule. Tahina Pow gonna get in the year 2. You know what I mean? Ryan Howard gonna get more settled into the system. Probably gonna get a better big, other than Brittany Griner, because hey, no disrespect to Brittany, it's time, sister. It's time. It's time. She ain't got much left. that shit was Shaq on the. That shit was Shaq on the.
On the Celtics.
Yeah. We couldn't play her. We couldn't start her, dog. We had to start Nas.
Oh man.
Nas won 6 Women of the Year. She was starting by the end of the season.
Oh Lord. All right. Next one, Curtis.
Cam Cups again. He's talking about Cade Clubman. Cade is religious. Cam Jesus religious.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I had pause about the whole Miami part with Cade.
Off my board. Next.
Damn. You don't want to expand?
Listen, I am perfectly fine with you loving God and loving Jesus. Camp Jesus religious? Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, because then you get into the Carson Wentz territory.
Yeah, because like you might be making people uncomfortable, and like I know that if you're that religious, you probably have some other beliefs and values that I may not like. Like Camp Jesus religious, that's like, oh, you probably have some feelings about some things that I'm not going to enjoy.
Yeah, that's when you start having questionable quotes tattooed on you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't think I like you very much. Next.
All right. Next one is from Dragon the Abandoner. Genty, a bust. Ryan Clark said he Trent Richardson. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh,
no,
come on,
he's
Ryan.
not.
Ryan,
What
the fuck is going on with you, Ryan?
I don't know about that. It's just the O-line
terrible.
for the Raiders. It's been kind of bad, and they've been rotating some guys in. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it turns around, but yeah, there's a lot going wrong with the Raiders this year.
I feel bad for Ryan because he been getting a lot of shit for saying that like Tom Brady's not a generational talent or whatever, and people are misunderstanding what he said on purpose to pretend to be outraged by it. And it's whipping his ass right now because now he in that zone where he just defensive and he just shooting off hot takes. It's like, come on, dog. Ashley Jenny, Trent Richardson.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
3 games into the season.
I think Estagenti has like he has 144 rushing yards and he has 145 rushing yards after contact or something like that.
Did you see the Quinshon Judkins number? It was like 96 yards in that game. 86 of them were after contact.
Hey, imagine what he's gonna do when we get him an offensive line next year. It's gonna be fun. What's the next one, Curtis?
Next one, this is from Soul Train. He says, "Can they trust DeJuan Jones to ever stay healthy?"
No.
Yeah, nah. You're at the point to where you gotta just move on, long term.
Like he'll come back next year and he could be the swing tackle, I guess. But
he can start. But you're just gonna like he can start. You're not gonna fix everything in one draft. So like he can start, but then like 2026 draft. 2027 draft, you're probably looking for, guards, tackles. Of these next 3 drafts, you're probably drafting offensive linemen in every single one of them.
Pretty much. But yeah, next one's from Cam's Cut-Ups. What O-line draft y'all like right now? Iowa got guards. I mean,
okay.
Hey man,
Curtis, you go first. You go first because I know you got some guys you like.
I mean, I would go with Fano from Utah. That's probably one that I'm interested in. I haven't looked like so much into the O-line. I've been just looking at the quarterbacks and wide receivers and DBs.
I'm not gonna lie. Fano's at the top of the list. Lomu, who's on the other side on the Utah line, he's on there. Isaiah Worlds from Oregon, like him. And just please do not draft Proctor. That's all I got.
All right, let's keep on.
Yeah, off my board. Ray Rags.
Damn, John Mateer got hurt.
Who got hurt?
John Mateer.
John Mateer. Oh,
damn.
Did not know that. Well,
Yeah,
you know why? Because
surgery Wednesday.
because he was on that damn QB tracker. That's why. That QB tracker, man, bad news. I'm telling you. Yeah, but next, this is from Ray Rax. This is about baseball. Cole, do we get our hearts broken or do we break Detroit's heart this series?
I do not have an answer for you, but one thing I do know, Ray Rags, is that we will absolutely be there to see it. One way or another, we gonna be there. Hey, if the guards actually pull this off and make and win the division, that is the greatest collapse by a baseball team in the history of the sport. They were up 15 and a half games on the guards. If the Tigers drop it and the guards end up winning the division, no matter what happens in the playoff, that's historic and that's something to be proud of. So I'm hoping they sell and the guards can pull it out.
I'll be watching the WNBA playoffs. Y'all have fun with that. Alexander,
bro, what you talking about baseball for?
I have no idea, but this is from Alexander. He said, "Did we talk about the O lineman yelling "Run, Jordan"? I think
yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We definitely covered it. Jordan, run!
Oh,
man. That should get you cut.
Like it was Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin.
That should get you cut immediately, bro. I'm sorry.
That's the leader, bro. Like that's the thing. That's their best lineman. That was the dude that was talking about how the Packers ain't going to lose to nobody because we so much better than everybody. And then moments later, Jordan, run, Ricky, he's real. He went into that fucking bathroom and said Candyman 3 times and Myles Garrett appeared, dog. That's what the fuck happened to him.
Hold on. Stop everything. The Cavs signed Killian Hayes.
Yeah, they also signed
they signed Killian Hayes to do what?
To do fucking what? What you mean?
They also signed Thomas Brown or some shit like that.
Thomas Bryant is fine. That's a good backup. You know what I'm saying? That's a good backup big. Killian Hayes?
What's your beef with Killian Hayes?
He sucks.
He's bad at the game of basketball.
Can he dribble?
No. He can't do shit.
It says he averages 9 points here, Cole. I don't know anything about him. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's not good. He's 2 packs of ass when it comes to basketball. That's all I'm saying.
Is he like 2 packs of ass if you need him to start? But he's like
no, he's bad. He's ass in any role. Q. He is ass in any role. He shouldn't be on the roster.
What did he do? Is he like? What is he? Is he controversial?
He's just bad at basketball.
He's
not bad at basketball.
Bad man. Like what?
He's terrible.
He's just not good at the game of basketball.
Hey, politics. See what pops up.
He got cut from the French national team. It happened before.
Hey, man, the French team was good. Okay. Is this a French team?
No, he got cut from the Olympics.
Kenny was coaching on that team. Oh man, that's just.
Hey man, I don't know. It seems like a pretty bottom of the roster signing.
It feels more like the Charge signed Killian Hayes,
like a little tryout, you know, for the preseason. Let's see what the fuck happens here, right? Like it seems like they need some guard depth.
Oh god.
He can play in the blowout games on Peacock whenever the Cavs are on Peacock. That's fine with me. All right,
Peacock.
Training camp deal. Okay.
Yeah. Training camp. Yeah. NBC and Peacock for basketball. That's going to be a disaster, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, Ray Rags, he says, Q, your Nick Chubb like line got used in a TikTok edit of Judkins and Chubb. It was cool seeing you get used in an edit.
I saw it. Max sent it to me.
Oh yeah, Max sent it to me too. I was like, look at my dog, man. Look at my dog.
That's the second TikTok I done made because the other one was I was saying things about Jerry Jeudy, what he can't do. And then they was playing that Lil Wayne song, Let It All Work Out in the background.
Damn.
Yeah, I was one of his haters. You know what I mean? I thought it was, every time I see that TikTok, it pops up. I'm like, man, it's a good scouting report. Like, tell me anything I said about Jerry Jeudy in that TikTok ain't true. Can't catch true contact. We'll just drop the ball every once in a while.
All
What's the
right,
next one, Curtis?
next one. This is from Doma. Oh my god. Can Kevin Stefanski fix what Franklin messed up with Aller? Drew Aller is off my board, man. I don't want that man here. The pride of Medina, he can go somewhere else. Not in this town. Nope. Sorry. I've watched him enough to realize.
We gotta agree on something, man. We gotta find something y'all agree on.
Hey man, hell freezes over. Now that'll be the day that happens.
Yeah, y'all got something. Come on.
No man.
What kind of snacks y'all like, man? Like y'all like snacks? y'all gotta have some kind. Every time Davo say something you disagree, I don't feel like it's healthy. You know, I feel like y'all gotta have some level of agreement somewhere.
Hey man, when that happens, I'll let you know when it happens.
We're gonna be like stepbrothers. Y'all gonna become best friends and shit.
I don't want Drew Aller on my football team. Just know the pride of Medina can go elsewhere.
Y'all don't agree about Spencer Rattler, but maybe y'all both like K-Tron Allen. You know what I mean? What about that?
Hey, I like K-Tron. I think he can tote that rock. I like
Oh,
K-Tron a little bit.
Okay. I mean, like, let's find what y'all agree on. You know what I mean? Let's find what keeps us together instead of what divides us.
What's the next one, bro? What's the next one?
Next one. This is for Forceman 47. 70 plus completion plus 12-yard ADOT for USC's QB Jane Maava.
Hey, look, man, he's had a pretty good start to his season, man.
What is he? Sophomore, junior.
Might be a redshirt junior.
Because I remember last year he got a couple of starts because
Miller Moss, right?
Yeah, Miller Moss was. I'm trying to think. He's a redshirt junior from Hawaii. So he was originally at UNLV before he transferred.
So he would be a true senior, redshirt junior. Yeah, he's definitely probably gonna come out this year.
Yeah,
6'4".
he started at Yeah.
6'4". He can move.
Yeah,
he can move.
21 years old.
He can scoot.
Started at UNLV. Then he announced he would transfer to Georgia, but then he flipped his commitment to USC. So, he's been around the block.
Georgia can't catch a break, dog. They can't get a quarterback to come play for them.
All right, this is from Ray Rags. Oh, Q, this is no hate to Ace. He's great, but I need you to hold him to the I don't care about context if he brings up context for the Bengals getting blown out.
No, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy with Ace hit. Ace is one of my co-hosts on AFC North Talk. But yeah, he was like, I don't care about context. It's just wins or losses that matter. I was like, that's antithetical to our entire jobs.
Antithetical to our entire jobs.
Like, what the fuck are we here for if it don't matter? But yeah, they got. He was like, man, people sleeping on Jake Brown. I'm like, boy, I'm about to talk a whole bunch of shit about Mr. Brown. They should have cut him. Whew. Man, stink. They stink.
They're bad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Low key. Considering how the season has gone on, the fact that Joe's probably going to be out the whole season, they probably wish they didn't win that game week 1.
I was saying to Bengals fans, I'm like, hey, bro, what's the problem with going, David Robinson, Tim Duncan? You know what I mean? Like, just get your Tim Duncan year in. Take the L. Just suck this shit.
That might have hurt them a little bit. Are they 2-1 still, or are they 1-2?
They're 2-1.
There's a lot of games left. There's a lot. 2 wins ain't gonna keep you out of nothing. So, look, there's a lot of games left for them, but they would be a much more dangerous team if they had Caleb Downs.
Yes, they would.
Fair enough.
Look, the last time they stuck because Joe Burrow got hurt, got Jamar Chase out of it. where they see pain, I see an opportunity for Cincinnati. Like, this is the only way they're gonna make it happen. They're not gonna sign somebody.
I'm about to say they're not gonna sign anybody.
Yeah, you want to get a superstar on defense? Well, you better draft them. Like,
Oh man.
let's get to the next one.
Yeah, let's skip past these next three. This is
Why
from
we skipping past
Lucas.
them?
Oh, we didn't skip past. We got three left. We got three
Okay.
left. Yeah, this is from Lucas. Cole, how we feel
We can
about
skip
them
that one.
guards?
You said we can skip that
We can
one?
skip that one. We already talked about the Guardians.
No. I feel great about the guards. Legit, I feel great about the guards. I feel like they only lost on Sunday because of one team had to win and the Browns won. I feel like that's the only reason they lost.
Well, I feel good about the guards too. You know, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell.
Go to
really
the next one,
solid
Curtis.
players.
Go to the next one, Curtis.
We're not here to talk
Next
about
one's
the guards.
from next one is from Matt. He says, "Listen, glad Mac and I converted Cole to a guards guy.
I can't stop watching them. I can't stop doing it.
Who
I'd
you
rather
and-
watch
you and the
something
One
else.
Piece guy. You and the One Piece guy. I want to have a conversation. Okay. What is the opposite of I want to shake his hand mean? What's the opposite of that?
Baseball.
About the
Baseball.
guards. You're one of those people tweeting about Stephen Kwan all the fucking time.
Yes, he's good.
Yeah. Then when you not tweeting about that, I gotta hear you talk about whatever's going on in One Piece. You say some all caps Hive. I'm like, oh, is there a game on? Motherfucker watching One Piece. Hey, come on.
It's fire, bro.
And then like
It's
4 to 5 people liking that tweet. I need to have a conversation with y'all too, because y'all not even watching along with them. How the fuck y'all out here live reacting like the episode on right now?
Yeah, one thing I found out about the One Piece fandom is that like they love anybody who starts watching the show to be like, oh, you just don't understand what's coming. Oh, this is so great.
Do you like One Piece, Curtis?
No,
Damn,
no.
bruh. Oh, you and Davo can't agree on One Piece?
I mean, I don't think it's a bad show. It's just too damn long. It's like literally long. I just can't get into it.
They gonna find no peace. No peace.
Yeah, if Dumbo and Curtis can't agree on One Piece, I don't know what they're ever gonna agree on.
Hey man, be like that. This is from Ray Rags. Having a
Here's that
10-game
one
losing
episode of Everybody Hates Chris with Uncle Mike and Julius. I like this. It's too filling. That's you and Davo right now.
Oh man. Next
Man.
one, this is from Ray Rags. Having a 10-game losing streak and still having a chance to make up a 15.5 game deficit to possibly win the division being in the wild card hunt is insane.
It's legitimately insane. Like even like I know y'all don't care about baseball on this, but just like as a sports fan, that's fucking crazy
Mm-hmm.
to have that kind of a lead on the team and blow it basically in a month. Like that's insane.
You're lucky the guards are in Cleveland because I can't clown you if they lose. You know? Because, like, I'm not going to feel good about that. Yeah, how am I going to get my lick back for this whole Atlanta dream thing y'all did to me? Because that was immediate. I didn't like how fast.
First of all, we didn't do that to you. You did it to you.
Nah.
Because you was talking shit.
Y'all
You was
saw
a, you didn't
y'all saw a brother enjoying himself.
Nah.
And said,
Nah.
Wait for that over with. Let me immediately dance in his pain right now. Just roll around.
Nah. That's not what happened.
Blood-soaked tears.
If you was just excited about watching the dream in the playoffs, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I get that. You was talking shit.
I can't talk a little shit. I can't get
You was talking shit.
shit.
I was like, nah, a humbling is coming. For sure.
I can't talk a little shit. We went 10 in a row leading up to that game. It really gave me PTSD of the Cavs.
Oh, you were watching it slip away.
I'm like, are we really about to fucking lose? Like,
oh man.
the Clarkless fucking fever. I hate the fever, dog. I can't stand it.
Maybe next year, bro. Maybe next year.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, we gonna get aged, dog. We gonna get a difference maker. What's the most Damo take I could have about the dream? We need to trade for Angel. Fuck all that.
Oh man. We done with super chats?
Yep, that's about it.
All right.
So Jack said y'all gotta get Q to watch One Piece live action. He ain't gonna watch it.
Come on, man.
He ain't gonna.
He ain't gonna watch it.
The day Q watches anime, it might break the internet. It might be life changing.
The day I watch anime is because I'm getting paid an exorbitant amount. Somebody dropped the bag. Crunchyroll dropped the bag. Okay.
Hey, I keep telling y'all, once we get that Crunchyroll sponsorship, it's up.
You know what I mean?
It's up once we get it.
Crunchyroll paid me $40 million an episode. I'd be the biggest fucking One Piece fan you ever met in your life. Yeah, Luffy. Let me get the hat or whatever the fuck he be wearing. Isn't that like a monkey Luffy?
Monkey D. Luffy.
All right, that's too much for me. I'm good. All right. I tried with the Cyberpunk one, but then it was like a porno 5 minutes into it. I'm like, all right, yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, what the hell is this?
Bro didn't even get through the whole episode.
On my big screen, and y'all out here making me look ridiculous.
Nobody's in there but you, sir.
Yeah, my neighbors might be bringing their kids home. They be thinking, oh, no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Got me feeling like somebody walking. Oh, no, I got to change the channel real quick. Now I look like I'm hiding something.
Man,
because
the way your brain functions is amazing.
I don't know how your brain don't function like that. You just be watching that shit in the living room. Peace. I feel like there's something wrong with that.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's mine. Whatever I want to do in here.
I've watched two animes, and one just full blown just turned into a porn, and then the other one I saw somebody grab a high school titty, and you're like, well, this is normal. Like, I'm the one that don't feel good about watching this like in public spaces, and y'all, I'm the strange one. We went 2 for 2. It's just strange shit. Like it's like putting on an episode of Rick and Morty. It ain't dog. It's weird. Like,
I remember when I used to like Rick. I remember when I used to like Rick and Morty.
There's something else. I don't even know. They make new episodes anymore.
I think they're doing the very last season now.
Oh, cool. I'll catch up.
I haven't watched
like
season 4.
Q will scream and cuss for the Browns and Cats, but the second anime is mentioned, it's I don't want my neighbors to hear me.
They know I'm cussing about the Browns.
Oh.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you telling me saying, oh, fuck, because a man didn't catch a touchdown is the same thing as hearing a foreign language and then moans? Like, what? Are we comparing the two? Are we serious right now? And then here's the fucked up thing about anime. It don't even have to be sex on the screen for you to hear moans. They just be moaning, dog. Like, what is going on? You're eating breakfast. Why does it sound like this? I'm the one who's strange for pointing this out. How?
It is what it is.
How? Maybe y'all normalize yourself with strange things.
Hey, Soul Train said, did you see Infinity Castle Part 1? Absolutely, it's amazing.
We sure did.
Yes, we did. Me and Curtis went to go see it with Mac and my girlfriend, and it was amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's it.
Q would love Food Wars. No, he would not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Q would hate Food Wars immediately.
Don't do that.
No,
don't do
actually,
that.
I want him to watch it because we would get the greatest rant of all time after one episode. No, we put that on every social media platform. Please watch the first episode of Food Wars because I know exactly what he's gonna think. He's like, bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with food, bro.
Is it a famine? Like,
No, man.
nah, don't even explain it to me. I'm good.
Please watch the first episode just so we can get the
Um,
rant. I just want the rant. I don't even care about nothing
I'm
else.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
I thought this shit was supposed to be about food.
You see how they try to get the worst out of me? Yeah, I'll power through. I'll power through. All right.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Thank y'all for watching
Oh,
Q
man.
Cole. Big shout out to our Steel Toe gang. Big shout out to Patreon. Big shout out to the people who just be super chat. Big shout out to y'all. Kobe, you got any bombs you want to drop?
Hey man, shout out to all the homies who be watching anime, tuning into the show. I appreciate y'all. You know we appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the Browns fans, man. Shout out to all the Browns fans.
This is a certified hood classic.
And also shout out to all the service workers. Shout out to everybody who works in the medical field. And shout out to everybody who loves good content.
Hey man. Everybody. Clap it up for Curtis, y'all. Clap it up.
Clap it up, Curtis, man. Clap it up, Curtis, bro. Clap it
Yeah.
up, Curtis, man.
Let me tell you how I feel about Curtis.
Oh man, I can already tell that one's gonna come in handy at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna come in handy.
It's gonna come in handy. But appreciate everybody for watching. Y'all have a great day. And always remember,
Flex on him, Quincy. Let that motherfucker know it ain't sweet down there.
we bringing that energy to week 4. Peace.